Guys, it's Jariel here. Welcome back to another episode of Injustice 2. So in today's episode, I'm going to be playing Catwoman because she's very cool. And I miss this game, you know. This game was actually a very good game. It was fun while it was around and popular. And while I'm playing Catwoman, I'm going to be talking about more stuff I hate as a part 2 to the stuff that I did in MK11. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, follow my social media, all that. And just enjoy this video with me. We're gonna start with, you know when you're arguing with your parents, right?
Begin.
And you know, sometimes you're wrong or your parents are wrong. But you know those times that you're wrong, I mean, your parents are wrong, sorry. I was trying to freaking, for some reason I thought it was Cheetah real quick, which I wouldn't mind being right now, to be honest. Because I don't know how to play Catwoman that well. But back to my topic. So you know when you're like arguing with your parents or something similar to like where you are trying to prove that you're right, and for some reason I can't do the cat dash. Anyways, prove that you're right to them. And I do not know why I just freaking did that. Why did I just get myself in the corner? Okay. Anyways, clearly I can't stay focused. But, you know when you're trying to prove yourself wrong to your parents? And, for some reason, I can't speak and play at the same time. But no, for some reason, they never accept the fact that you can be right, and they can be wrong. I was surprised I actually hit. I'm gonna let this special do it, and then I'll continue. Okay, anyways. You could be right, and you're trying to prove to them to follow you and all that. Oh my gosh, I really cannot speak and play at the same time. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you're trying to explain to your parents that you're right. For some reason, they still believe that they are always right. And on top of that, you can be telling the truth to your parents, but no matter what, they will always suspect that it's a lie.
Begin.
Well, at least in my experience, which sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this little freaking Hellboy. I do not know why. Like, I was doing perfect practicing as Catwoman, and now that I'm playing as Catwoman for you guys, I can't even like do a simple cat dash. Like, all I'm doing is kicking him. And that, which is just a circle move, it's nothing special. Okay. Back to my list. Which I can't even seem to focus on. Okay, I don't necessarily hate the next one, but you know when your friends are talking, right? And I don't know if it's just because I'm the nice friend, but usually I can't seem to talk when somebody else is trying to talk. Like, they'll be trying to talk a simple conversation, like, how's your day going? And then they're like, oh, my day's going fine, but I start talking as well. And because I'm the nice friend, as I already explained, at least I think I am, me and that friend will like go back and forth until one of us eventually gives up and just speaks. Oh my gosh, that was the cat dash. Oh my goodness, I feel so stupid. Dang, that was 500 damage. Catwoman. Crazy. Okay. Anyways, you're just trying to have a normal conversation, and you're the nice friend, and like y'all interrupt each other, and then eventually one of y'all just gives up, and that's the other talk. I don't necessarily hate that one because I feel like it only happens to me. I'm like the awkward friend that like always wants to talk and doesn't know when to shut up. Well, sometimes. Oh man, I want to freaking finish that. Okay, hopefully I can do this. Nope. Is it? Why is Catwoman doing so much damage? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I keep on getting like easily distracted. Like I feel like I have ADHD, or at least something similar to it. Like I'm easily distracted by anything. Like I could be perfectly flying. Flying? Wow. Literally just happened. I was having a perfectly fine conversation and then I messed up. And then I decided to focus on the fact that I messed up. Okay, why is Catwoman so strong?
Catwoman wins.
But what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the fact that I might have ADHD, and this isn't a laughing matter, but I feel like it's just me. Like I'm easily distracted by the dumbest things in the world.
Begin.
It's just frustrating to me. Oh Jesus, Swamp Thing is scary. Like, imagine Swamp Thing in real life. He'd probably be very angry. Or like destroying his ecosystem, his life. Oh my gosh, Catwoman she's a fun character, like I said at the beginning of the video. And I just did the wrong move. You can totally stand with that, but it's easy to punish if you have a projectile. Okay. I wanted to use Starfire because I've barely been using it this whole time. And I keep on getting distracted that I'm not even going on with my list. I'm just focusing on playing. Which I'm so sorry about. But for some reason I just can't, like, freaking... Okay, what am I doing? What was I even trying to do? Oh. Okay, now I know what I was trying to do. My bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't focus at all. Okay. Now that I actually have like the time to focus right now. So you know, I hate how you can be home and your parents or family would be eating the entire day. And you know, you put one thing in the sink. One thing. And you know what happens? Your parents tell you to do the dishes. Now, this may be me complaining about everything, but if y'all are eating the whole day, wouldn't it just make sense for the whole house to do their own dishes? Or for somebody to do the dishes like in a rotation? Because in my experience, although this like rarely ever happens to me, sometimes I just feel guilty because I'm like, oh, nobody's even doing them. Oh gosh, I never seen that move. But sometimes I feel guilty and I'm just like, nobody's ever gonna do them. Okay, hold on. Jesus freaking Christ. There we go. Sometimes I just feel guilty that nobody's gonna do it and I end up doing it myself. And then I end up complaining about it. Like, I'm a really, like, freaking complicated person. I'm a lot to put up with. And how did that drop? Oh my gosh. Why should I break my arm like that? Oh my god. Oh my, I could have finished it, but of course the clash.
Never back me into a corner.
Yeah, shut up. Anyways, back to my list that I keep on getting distracted by. And I don't know what that was right there. I was just hitting him with the same move. But you know when you're relaxing and you'll be laying down, trying to sleep, or just on TikTok, which a lot of us do. You know, you'll be trying to relax and your parents start to decide to call you, yelling your name at the top of their lungs. You know how frustrating it is? Because it could be the most stupidest thing ever. They call you for nothing, literally. Sometimes, like, for example, your parents can call you just to grab the controller and they'll be like 2 feet away from it. Like, bruh. You really couldn't grab the controller that was right in front of you. Okay, that was kind of cool. but I just kind of interpreted it.
Gotta sharpen her claws.
I noticed that I use my meter way too much in this game. Like, it takes a lot in this game for the meter to build up. As you can see, like, I've hit her many times,
To catch a
and it doesn't even like build up as gradually as it would in like other games. I'm sorry, I just like I said, I easily get distracted, but that's no excuse. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. But when do I ever do stuff I mean to do? Back to my list. Yeah, I am so sorry that like I get easily distracted. Like, I literally do one thing per video, per match, because I get easily distracted in the match. I'm sorry. But you know when you fall asleep out of nowhere, you could be watching a movie, watching a YouTube video, doing whatever it is. And you know, oh my god, I hate grabs. And you fall asleep. And you realize you fall asleep. Like, right after you fell asleep. So you wake up. That was probably really complicated for some of you. But I'm sorry. You wake up, right? Oh my, that move is so annoying. You realize you fall asleep, right? And you try going back to sleep. You turn off everything, you turn off the lights, you go back in your covers, whatever. Oh my freaking god. Scarecrow's annoying. You go in your covers, you try going back to sleep, and you just can't. Like, you suddenly get, I don't know if it's just me, but you suddenly like get this burst of energy and you can't go back to sleep. And it's just like, the moment you close your eyes, for some reason something's keeping you back from going to sleep. And I jump way too much in this game.
Be very afraid.
But it's just very frustrating because like, you decide to go to sleep, and in the moment you want to go to sleep and you're so tired, you're like tired throughout the whole day, you can't fall asleep. I could have punished that so freaking bad, and then I got hit by it again. Oh my freaking god. I was really hoping that hit. Oh my. Oh my. Anyways, ignore me getting annoyed by a game. What in the... Jesus. Scarecrow... Sorry, I was cracking my fingers. That was really loud. But Scarecrow's just... Oh my god, I can't even explain it. Anyways, back to my list. You know when you're at school, right? And you ask a teacher for help, and they simply, you know what they do? They say no. Like, you'll be in math class trying to figure out like the hardest equation ever. I'm talking like theorem or something. And you're trying to freaking grab their help, get their attention, and they say, no, you got it, you can do it, you know, I believe in you. That was so encouraging. That was the worst acting ever. Oh my, I wanted to freaking try something different. What is that move? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Of course I am. There it is, and I get punished for it. Oh my gosh, how did that even hit? I was in front of him. Whatever. I'm not arguing with it. I'm gonna just go with it. But they don't help you. They think that suddenly you don't need their help, and they just believe in you. They refuse to help you in any way possible. They didn't even want to give you any hints, nothing. Oh my god. Black Adam is annoying. But yeah, they just refuse to help you. And it's like, bruh, do your job and help me. Like, how are you gonna get hired to help students teach whatever it is you're teaching and not even be able to teach them? Just be like, oh no, sweetie, you got it. You got it. You don't need my help. Like, how? How are you gonna tell me when I don't need your help? I'm clearly asking for it. As you can tell, I'm like speaking from experience, but oh my god. Yo, this dude. Okay. Oh my, yo, hold on. Jesus freaking Christ. I'm so sorry about that. Like, he was just annoying me. I could even continue what I was talking about. But they say no to doing their job. And it's just like, are you even, like, what are you doing? Like, they hired you to help students. Oh, this is good. I get random gear for Starfire. Anyways, they just refuse to help you after you politely ask them. Like, it makes me just want to walk out or slap the teacher, which is, you know, I think about it. I think about doing a lot of stuff, but I don't actually do it. I rarely like burst out in anger. Well, sometimes. I got confused which one was me for a second. I was like, why aren't I moving? What in the... What is going on? I'm really like confused right now. I know I'm the pink one. Oh my gosh, I did not expect that to happen. Oh god. Oh my. Once again, I'm so sorry. I realized that I'm supposed to be continuing my thought, but I can't focus. Anyways, another thing I hate about teachers, right? You'll ask to go to the bathroom. What do they say? You can wait, or they simply just say no. How are you gonna tell me to wait when I need to use the bathroom? Can you feel my pain that I'm feeling to use the bathroom? It should not be painful if you have to use the bathroom, by the way. But like, you know, sometimes you just gotta go. And teachers don't let you. They'll be like, no, 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 you're fine, you can wait. Ma'am, if... Wait. I wouldn't ask to use the bathroom. Like, I realize that using the bathrooms at school is like very disgusting to some people. But like, sometimes you gotta go. And oh my gosh, like, this Catwoman is something else. Sorry. I'm trying to focus on finishing the match and not like losing to the bot. Okay, that was interesting.
Catwoman wins.
But they just refuse to let you use the bathroom. And it's just like, bruh, how you gonna tell me not to go to the bathroom? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk out and go to the bathroom. And when you ask where I'm going, I'm gonna simply just say the bathroom. Because at the end of the day, I need to go. And if you don't let me, I'm going on my own. Okay, I sound like... I'm not a bad student, I promise. Like, I'm a good kid. It's just like, if there's certain things that like annoy me, I'm gonna go out of my way and talk about it. Or do whatever it is that's annoying me. I'm so sorry, I keep on burping. Oh god. Okay, this may be a problem that only I face, but I hate the fact that I'm like incredibly blind without my glasses. Like, I'm playing without my glasses right now, and I'm just relying on the fact that I can see Catwoman's pink lasso. Okay, how did that not finish him? There we go. I'm completely like, I can't see anything on the screen right now besides colors. And some of her, I can see like some of her. But I'm just relying on the fact that I know what I'm doing. which I don't. I don't really know how to play Catwoman that well, but I can do some fancy stuff. You know, like you don't need to be good with a character to pull off some fancy stuff.
Begin.
Okay, back to my list, anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know when you'll be at a public situation, you'll like walk into a freaking classroom, because I was gonna say like a bar, but I don't even walk into bars. I'm like 18, so I'm just like, let me make something more relatable. But you'll walk into class and there'll be somebody like eyeing you, like staring right at you, and for some reason you overhear them talking about you. And the thing about that is, like, how are you gonna talk about someone you don't even know? Like, imagine how rude it would be to talk up to someone, like to walk up and just like say this woman had like a wart on her face or something, and you just walked up to her and you go, you know, your wart is really disgusting. You know how rude that is? Like, imagine it from her angle. She's living, like, she's trying to go on about her day, you know, just doing some casual stuff, and you just walk up to her and go, you have a really disgusting wart. Like, it's rude. And it's even worse when you hear it from behind your back. I don't know, just rumors in general, if they're like weird ones, or just talking behind a person's back in general is it's not the thing to do. It's like, it's just it's just a no. Oh my god, I hate the fact that I just said that. Oh my god.
You know I love rare jewelry.
You can't pry it from my finger.
Okay.
Begin.
I'm running out of things that I hate, so I'm gonna just improvise for the next one. So you know when you walk into your room because you forgot something, say it's like your charger or something along the lines of you forgot something and you walked into your room. You guys probably already know where I'm going with this, but you walk out because you forgot whatever it was. You walk in, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot. But then you walk back out and you're like, bruh, you sit back down on the couch or whatever and you realize you forgot your charger. Because I'm the type of person that's like incredibly lazy, I will let my phone die rather than go all the way back upstairs to grab the charger, no matter what. So I always try to like freaking bring everything I need wherever I go, because I'm very lazy and I don't want to go all the way back. Oh my, how in the... Yo, Atrocitus, you need to relax. Okay. Boom. Oh man, I thought that was gonna hit. Yeah, sometimes I hate it in game when you try doing like the coolest thing ever and then you drop the combo. I think it's just a thing that happens with me though. Like, I don't know. I faced a lot of problems with it before. Just like, oh my god. But dropping, misinputting things, forgetting what to do in certain situations, it's just annoying. Actually, that brings up a good point. Because, you know, when you're playing a fighting game like this or MK11, you're just playing like a game that involves fighting. And your opponent is spamming like crazy. And not like the hand, but... Oh my god, that was such a corny joke. But they're just spamming, doing the same move over and over again. And you're trying to like counter it or punish them. Sorry. And for some... Okay, really? Why would a bot just do that twice in a row? Oh my. Anyways, they're just spamming. And you're trying to like punish it or stop them from spamming. But for some reason, you keep on getting hit over and over and over again. And you don't realize it until you lose or win. Depends. Usually I end up losing to spammers. But you end up losing, and then after the match, you realize that you could have done way more to stop them from spamming. It's just that you were panicking and like getting frustrated that you couldn't like. Oh my gosh, this blue beetle is like something else. Okay, anyways, you were just trying to punish them and try to win and getting frustrated because they were spamming and doing the same move over and over again, which is understandable. I face that problem like almost every day I play a fighting game, which is probably every day, yeah. But it's just very annoying, like I feel like it's just me. I'm not a good player, but I know how to do some fancy stuff. And sometimes I just do the most stupidest things ever. Speaking of which, you know, sometimes you run into the most worst people ever. Well, not the worst. It depends on the situation. But you know those toxic people that, like, for example, you win, you know, you say GG or something along the lines. I don't know why I'm laughing. This isn't funny, but like, this is not funny, but I'm laughing at it.
Catwoman.
They just end up being toxic for no reason, like teabagging, or it's weird when they win and they get frustrated at you and you were just trying to like win against them. I don't know.
Begin.
Oh god, I hate Darkseid with a passion. Oh wow, okay. I am nobody's slave. Especially not Darkseid's. Why am I talking like he's an actual person? Oh my. Oh, my eyes itchy. Oh my gosh. Another thing I hate, hiccups. They're the most annoying thing in the world. And for some reason, especially when you're talking and you end up going like like every 5 seconds. You know how annoying that is? Trying to keep your composure and stay in a normal conversation, and you just over there hiccuping. And you just, sometimes it just makes me not even want to talk. Like, I'd rather just not talk and just let it happen. Okay, what is... Okay, hold on. There we go. I win! Yay! Whew. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on social media. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.